Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. Today's video we're going to do a what's in the box. Matter of fact, I got time to do a whole string of videos. So you'll see me do these videos. You'll see I'm just going to, when I'm done, restart for another video. I'm just going to leave it out. So I don't know which order I'm going to put these out. I just have an hour or two to run a string of videos to have them ready to put out. But for the new viewers, what's in the box is where my LCS purchases go. So I decide if it goes in an album collection, in a box for my main stack, or a box for a future sell trade, or upgrade for gold. And let's grab a little baggie here. I did this video once, but I went and researched some information, so I'll cancel my other video and post this one up instead. But first up we got is and I'm going to ask the viewers too, because I got my new sculpt, which I will fire up for this video. I want your opinion. I've been using the new sculpt for doing my VAMs, but I'm going to use the sculpt. I'm going to use the loop and the sculpt, and you tell me which way you prefer me to do this. There's times where I try to get the pointer in. I'm trying to hold the coin, use the loop, and bring the pointer in. That's why I got the portable sculpt. But let me balance this up. I'll show you what this is. This one is a little. It's a 1891. It is rough. I didn't pay much for this, but I do like these. I do like these seated dimes. It's just a Philadelphia. But I can use the loop. Now, when I have to use my pointer, I have to figure out how to hold the coin with one hand, adjust the loop, and all that, and bring the pointer in with a third hand. It's hard enough to do with gloves on. So that's why I figured this would help out. So we'll set her down on the date, run it down, bring it into focus. So you can see get it here so you can see the date. It's 1891. You can see it there on the sculpt. And move over a little bit. 1891 and everything. So I'll turn that off. I just want, you guys let me know. When I do the VAM thing, it's easier to lay the coin there on the portable sculpt and bring my pointer in. But let me know, do you like when I use the loop better? Or do you like the sculpt? Or you want me to just do it both ways? Do this, show you on the sculpt, and then maybe bring the loop in. You guys let me know down below. I want to do, when I show you the VAMs and certain things, I want to make sure everybody gets a good view. Pick this one up. All right, camera, don't be jumping around on me. It's a 1904. This is a better date. It's a 1904. 1904S. The reason I picked this up is just part of my selective buying. Yeah, is this the S? Let's get the old loop out. I don't need the scope for that. Yeah, so yes, you can see it right there, just below the tail, just above, between the D and the tail. So I got this because it was a better date and everything, and part of my strategy, my selective buying, is to go ahead and cherry pick some of these better dates, even in these low grade conditions. And I do that almost every time. Why can't I do this? I need to always go right side up this way, so when I fold the flip, it's right. Part of my strategy is to pick up these better dates, semi-keys and key dates, even in low grade condition, because these will always be sought after, people doing their albums and stuff like that. So this goes back in setting aside a box to start start to keep my betters and semis and key dates that I have that are extra. Get those situated. Then I got a couple generic. I picked this one up. I don't know if I have this one or not. It's 1892. It's the American Pacific Mint. It is a trade unit. I do like these trade units. I like to, I don't know, I think I showed one in a video, and I'm not sure if it's the 82 or not. I'll have to look and see in my collection. But I do like these. I try to pick up, have one example of every time I see a silver trade unit. I just think they're cool, especially when they're dated. I got another dated round here. These were generic, from the generic bin. Pretty nice condition. It's a 87. And did they? Nope. They based this on the Standing Liberty quarter, and they based it on the Type 1 because there's no stars underneath the eagle. So they based this on the Type 1. 999 fine silver. It's just a 1 ounce round. I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was a nice addition to my generic stack of all different designs and mints and stuff like that. So, as you know, I don't care much for stacking the same old over and over. I like to have different designs. And then this is something for I give a shout out to the Department of Numismatics and Gen X Collectibles. It was on their Saturday night or Friday night live stream, and I mentioned that I picked up these two, and these are the ones I was talking about. These are the NORFED rounds. If you're familiar with these are highly collectible now. This was the 2000, so they had a $10 denomination, and they did get in trouble for these, and they were wanting to put them away for 22 years because they put a denomination on this and were encouraging people to use it like money. And they actually had a win because only one of them, instead of 22 years in prison, according to my research, they got 1 year probation. But they still mint these because there's I'm going to have to hunt down. Because in later years, they upped this to a denomination of $20, and now they're up to, when you can find these, they have a $50 denomination on them. But you can see there at the bottom, NORFED. Get the loop out so you can see. Down there at the bottom, it's NORFED, NORFED 2000. Down there at the bottom, underneath the word dollar. This is the NORFED round, and these are proofs. These are pretty cool. I have one in my collection I did a video on, and then I found this one. Not only did I find this one, I found a second one. Same thing, 2000, the $10 denomination. I got these at a steal. I got these at the junk bin price. I paid the same price for these as I did for these. And these are selling anywhere $30 to $40 on eBay currently. Just depends. Like I said, these are collectible. People do collect these. But anytime I can get these, I pulled these as soon as I walked in. They showed me the generic tray. I saw these. I pulled these two out first, and then I looked and I pulled these out. I'll take these. I'll take these. I don't mind putting a few of these away. I'll probably get one of these when my girlfriend makes one of her purchases, one of her monthly purchases. I'll probably get one into her stack, so she'll have one, since I have 3 now. But pretty cool. I like the design on it. They did really nice. So anyways, I'm going to end this video here. I'll leave this stuff out for other, you'll see it in other few more videos. So I'm probably going to do like 5 videos or something. But let me know your thoughts down below. Which one did you like the best? And we'll see you on another one.